In a developing story, some Oklahoma lawmakers joined with several families today to say the Oklahoma Department of Human Services, also known as DHS, has ruined their lives and stolen their children.
Fox 23's Tanya Motorzycki was at the state capitol where Broken Arrow family we have covered extensively here on Fox 23 joined with others to push for change.
For years, Fox 23 has reported Bill and Lisa Woolley's fight, a Broken Arrow family who had their grandson ripped from their lives by Oklahoma Department of Human Services. They were accused of child abuse and murder in 2018. The charges were dropped in 2021. Their case and many others across the state are catching the attention of lawmakers. Some Oklahoma lawmakers like Representative J.J. Humphrey are calling out DHS and say what they've done and keep doing to some families is illegal.
The thing about it is when you keep hearing the same thing, whether it is wouldn't return to the family, and then we're also hearing the word fraud.
Lawmakers held a news conference at the Capitol. Families shared their stories about how DHS has taken their kids and they've done everything to get them back. Humphrey expressing his disapproval of what's happening within DHS.
And we continue to see nothing done.
Lisa Woolley and her lawyer brought in a box of evidence to plead their innocence and wishing something to be done.
We've never seen him. We've never been able to write a letter, have any contact with him whatsoever. He's just been ripped out of our lives, and he's not just our life. Everyone who ever knew him, everyone who ever loved him.
The DHS director was supposed to be at today's meeting but pulled out last minute. I got a text from DHS and says they could not attend because it's a risk to confidential information, and also lawmakers are going to be working hard, they say, to making sure that there's changes within DHS this upcoming legislative session. Covering news that matters, I'm Tanya Motorzycki, Fox 23 News.
DHS released a statement to Fox 23 about why they pulled out of a meeting with families and lawmakers at the Capitol today. It reads in part, Oklahoma Human Services is bound to state and federal confidentiality statutes that prevent us from publicly discussing the details of cases. Our participation in a public meeting of this type would not only risk the sharing of confidential information, but because of that, would also not create productive outcomes for either the families or the agency.